All right, this song Gabriela by KATSEYE has been blowing up online. Everybody's talking about it. You all said I need to check it out. That's what we're going to do right now. My name's Tim. I've been a vocal coach for the last 25 years. Building voices is what I've dedicated my life to. This is my website here. I have an awesome team of teachers that teach with me here in the Manhattan, Tri-State, Philadelphia area. We do in-person lessons out here, but we have students online all over the world. So if you need a vocal coach, hit us up. The link is down in the description. All right, I'm not going to say any more. We're going to jump in and just get the first impression and go from there, okay? Here we go. This is Gabriela by the group KATSEYE. Whoa.
Against all odds, I have built and sustained this empire over the last 20 years.
What is this?
A miracle, truly. No thanks to any of you. I would love to say that my legacy is in capable hands, but alas, the talent in this room is
like a soap
quite
opera.
Disappointing. However, one of you must succeed me and claim my name as the next CEO of Gabriela Enterprises. So, who will be the next
Look at the picture.
Gabriela?
I'll be the next Gabriela. And I'll make you proud, twin.
Darling, you may smell of roses, but you reek of desperation. You know, I'm Gabriela.
This is not a
This is a telenovela. Oh my God.
I demand a vote.
That was so cute.
While you were all here playing executive dress-up, I've been here actually saving the company.
I built our luxury wigs division.
I'm her favorite.
I'm Gabriela. Ladies, silence!
It's nice to see a competitive spirit. May the best Gabriela win.
Here we go. Ooh, that's some Spanish, like Latin vibes. Like,
Heart like a bullet, flying too fast, I couldn't catch it. Heart in the casket. You always knew.
I like this beat. I like the rhythm.
Got cameras flashing like you got everybody's eyes and just you.
this is good.
See it too. Yeah. You can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela.
Ooh,
Gabriela, hands off.
I like this groove.
Back off on my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela.
Back off, Gabriela.
You can have anyone else you wanted to.
Oh my God.
Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela.
That's fun. Okay. Oh my God. So, all right, let's just give a little thought here. I love this beat, like the rhythmic accents of the beat.
You got everybody's eyes and just you.
Hear those little wood percussive sounds? They're super cool.
Passion, like you got everybody's eyes and
And then the in the guitar. I love the rhythmic play of all the bat sounds in the backing. Super good.
see you, and I see it too. Yeah.
So this like hands off Gabriela. That's kind of like it's like don't step to my man type of a thing. It seems like that's what the vibe of the song is. It's almost like what's that Dolly Parton? It's like Jolene. That's the Dolly Parton song that kind of has the same like stay away from my man type of thing. So Gabriela is like the modern day Jolene or something. That's fun with like a sort of Latin vibe to it. Very cool. Hey, let's check out the vocals a little bit.
Everybody's eyes and just you, and I see it too. Yeah.
So the tone quality is very much in that like contemporary pop type of a sound. And here's how I sort of break that down. Contemporary commercial music, pop singing now, they has sort of a flair of the like real poppy sound, not like the indie type of cursive singing stuff. This is more like straight up pop vocals, which are mid, the verses are mid-lower voice range. We're in like a da 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 kind of a husky airflowy sound. Typically you can hear like there's airflow in the sound. There's a little bit of squeeziness which gives the grit, but not so much squeeziness that we're getting creaky sounds. It's da da da. It's kind of like an angsty tone. Oh, and then we have that da 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 da, where they're going up into more of a mix, like a sort of bright mix.
You always knew.
You always knew. So you hear what she did there? She had a little bit of grit at the start of that phrase, and then she went into that husky pop sound. And in that husky sound, you just let your voice be breathy a little bit by leaving your vocal folds slightly gapped. Yeah. You just leave a little opening in your vocal folds.
Catch it, heart in the casket. You always knew
You hear the little creak there?
couldn't catch it.
Listen
Heart
again.
in the
Listen.
casket. You always knew
Little subtle.
starting role the main attraction.
So when we listen to a sound, the majority of we make decisions about how we feel about the sound in really fast, in like the first 20 milliseconds or something when we hear something. So those the sounds that you make at the start of a syllable are so important. You can give a feeling of angst and grit just by doing just doing a little creak, like a little creaky sound right before the start of a phrase. Very good pop singing. It's got a little bit of that Ariana Grande-esque feel to it. You know, she uses a lot of airflow with a little bit of grit in her sound. Very similar vocal production to the way they're singing here.
Got cameras flashing like you got everybody's eyes and just me.
You can have it, but it doesn't. I really like that melody there.
Flashing like you got everybody's eyes and just me. And I see it too.
That's good.
You can have anyone
Notice
else you wanna do.
the beat hasn't dropped yet. Not run till here.
Hands off, Gabriela, Gabriela.
That's a great build to that drop, right? So, you know, it's really cool. It's like you bring in little rhythmic accents and things. Like we have that with the guitar, and it's all sort of exposition. It's all leading to it's the chorus. Like we don't even have a beat, like a kick and sort of a beat that makes you want to dance until we get to the chorus here.
Begging you. Hands off, Gabriela.
I love the sound effect.
Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela.
That's a good hook too. It's catchy.
Back off from my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela.
It's a fun groove.
'Cause you can have anyone else you wanted to.
Hear the harmonies on that. There's some nice harmonies up there. Listen.
'Cause you can have anyone
It's a little high for me to demonstrate, but you can hear. Listen.
else. 'Cause you can have anyone else you wanted to.
Good.
Begging you.
Lots of vocal layers.
Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela.
Cool.
La la la. Skin amaretto. I bet you taste just like the summer under the covers. Me in the middle.
That was good.
Overprotective of my lover. You made me want it. Like
That's catchy.
What'd you do?
Oh my God. This music video.
Anyone else you wanted to, but I'm begging you. Hands off,
There's a dance.
Gabriela, hands off,
Oh, they're awesome.
back off from my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela. 'Cause you could have anyone else you wanted to.
Oh, it's great production.
Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela. La 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 la.
Oh my, the blood! Oh my God, that's funny.
El hielo conmigo, conmigo se va. Sus ojos son míos, eso no va a cambiar. Me quiere a mí, no importa lo demás.
For the Waymo, oh my God. She's marrying a Waymo, is that right? What is happening? Oh my God, this is.
Oh my god.
This is good. This is funny. Wait, she just ate the finger? Oh my God, I have to go back to that moment. Oh my God. What is happening?
Today's show is more chaotic than a KATSEYE live. So let's fill that heat.
Oh my God, that was funny. Clever little
say.
song. Okay, first of all, before I say anything, I have to see this part with where she we had the finger cut off. The finger cut off. Oh my God, that was 10 out of 10 hilarious.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She takes out her Invisalign or retainer and she drops it, and then oh my God, she puts a finger in the spaghetti. And then it said something about the spaghetti after. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it said spaghetti and tears after that. What is happening? Okay, this is really interesting. Like, you know, the group has a little bit of like a Blackpink vibe to it. You know, it feels like a girl group that was created. They said it was something about a reality show with 2 labels, I think, was what I read. I just read a little blurb before. So they came together through a reality show, and I think they're a couple years old. In LA based, they said they're LA based. So, you know, it's interesting. When I've been doing a lot of reacting, I've been noticing that a lot of bands from around the world are doing this kind of comedic stuff with, you know, songs that are not immediately comedic in the nature of the song, but then the music video is, or a take on it is, or something. You know, a lot of the people that do like the Eurovision competition, you know, I've noticed that. And it's interesting to see American artists doing that same thing, like being sort of silly and playful. Because I imagine the song, you know, the song itself doesn't have, like, it's not cheeky funny per se. It's just their take on it in the music video is cheeky and funny. Because this could be just a normal pop song, hands off, Gabriela. It's kind of like a don't, you know, step off of my man, like don't, you know, don't come to my man type of a thing. It's like that type of a vibe of a song. So I don't know. It's so funny, and it's really catchy. That that hands off, Gabriela. See, it's in my mind. Like I can feel the earworm of it. This was really good. I mean, they're funny. I love that they're willing to play along with the, you know, the directing take of it and stuff. And I mean, what's to say about that? Like, this is fun. What I've got to hear more. Apparently, this is like one of the first songs off of an EP that's coming out of theirs. So, yeah, if you know anything else about them, if there's any other songs out of theirs that you think I should check out, let me know. But this was a really nice first impression. The vocals are really good. You know, they had really nice harmonies in the chorus. It does definitely have that studio worked on sound, you know, which is, it's just the way it is with the studio these days. Like they get in and there's going to be a lot of meticulous work to make the vocals sound a certain way. You can kind of hear that on the vocals a little bit, but nonetheless, that I'm not knocking it for that. That's everybody in the music business right now. But I really like the production. I mean, there's lots of layers. Hold on. Here, there's a lot going on in the vocals there, you know, from the effects that are being used, the reverbs, the pannings, the doublings, the harmonies being added. You know, there's a lot of time that went into producing this. It sounds really good. And the placement, like where everything is sitting is really nice too. You know, how far back the background vocals are, how the panning is. It's all whoever produced this is really, really good. So anyway, we'll leave it there. That was really fun. And they are a blast. I hope they stick with their comedic vibes. Like they've got really funny, you know, that they're willing to go here makes them even more interesting in my mind. I'm in the club. So let me know if you guys are fans of them. Let me know what else I need to check out of there. It's very, very cool. All right. I'll see you in my next reaction. If you like this reaction, subscribe, click the notification to stay up to date for my latest stuff. All right. I'll see you soon. Cheers.